everyone, BD here and welcome back to Resident Evil. We are very near to the end here, I believe. I think the only thing left to do is to open up that central door in the foyer of the mansion, which needs either this or these, and I forget exactly which. So we may as well take them all. As far as weaponry goes, I'm starting to run kind of low on ammunition. I think perhaps it might behoove me for now to just swap back to this, and hopefully we don't run into any more hunters or anything ridiculous like that. Also might help if I equipped it. So let's, after we're done being turned around, and hopefully we're not going to be pursued by Lisa anymore, head back to the mansion. So there was one additional zombie here, I believe, from last time. Don't remember if I took care of him or not. No, I did not. I just ran around him. That's fine. You can just stay there, lad. I don't hear anything else coming towards me, so that's something good. Oh! Alright, well that's new as well. At least the crows are gone. No matter. Won't be anything new here as well. Doesn't seem to be. Alright. An eventful trip. The best kind. Thinking on it. Little indentations in that door. And this room is still marked as amber instead of green, so I'm wondering... So I can just pick that back up. Ah! I'm willing to bet that's probably the answer. Either way, I've got all the medallions with me. 2 of them will open it, sure. So we just skirt around the outside. All right. Now, if I'm correct in remembering, so it does look like it is going to be the stone ones, and there is almost nowhere that I haven't been. Alright, that's got that open. typewriter. Alright, so I could save here if I really wanted to. Item box as well. But no comforting music, so this area is not necessarily safe. I don't hear anything. That looks rickety. I don't hear any moaning or shuffling or anything.
You're a bit of a mess-up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Okay, these look suspicious. Hang on, because she cannot be killed. Oh, I don't want to be there. This isn't ideal. You know, Wesker, I could use a bit more coverage from you. Okay, what's that done? And it's opened an exit. An end to a poor girl's misery. Wesker just bugger off up the ladder. Well, these look suspicious too, but I can't seem to do anything with them. Going up, I suppose. Ah, well, now I have been everywhere, seems. Locked doors. No dogs or crows or anything. That's good. Circular depression is an eagle-shaped emblem carved inside. Oh. Well, then it looks like I did need both sets of medals after all. Wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. Alright, wolf use. Eagle use. Well, now that's something. The only other door out here is locked, so I suppose that means whatever this is, it's where we're going. small and empty room. Sign reads, will not open unless in first-class emergency. What considered first-class emergency? Well, typewriter and item box. That music is anything but Coventry. I've got the space for it. Maybe I should take something of a health restorative with me. Don't think I'll need any of those. But let's take that just in case. And let's see what happens. Fuel. There's another one in here somewhere. There you are. I've got a locked door and stairs down. And you're not quite done, but that's fine. What's this? Another disc. There we are. Hopefully they're giving me more fuel, which means they expect me to try and burn the bodies. If I've been given another MO disc, maybe I should get the other one that I picked up a while back. Carry it along. And if they're giving me the fuel... may as well. Though I don't care for having my inventory that full. Well, if need be, I'll run back and deposit something. Suppose I don't really need the first aid spray. There are 3 herbs here. Just come back and get them if I need them. Circular room. Which makes me think that we need to run around something here. Alright. Sneaky. Oh, well. Quite lucky with the headshots. Right, we've got 2 open doors. Is there anything else wandering around this hallway I should be aware of? Doesn't seem to be. Very well. This is the closest one. We may as well go in there first. Well, first aid box. Mental note. Now there's something. Something I can't do anything with because my inventory is full. And I'm not going to waste a first aid spray. Alright, very quickly I'm going to drop something off and come back. Alright. What are we looking at here? Clark David. The memo on the message board captures your attention. Something scrawled in the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Gail Holland. Alex Becht. Ed Fisher. Well, if it's alphabetical by first name, which it really shouldn't be, but... Alright. Electronic door. Researcher's letter, June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The result of my test came out today as I suspected. It came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I'd give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. Everything is still running normally. You should be able to release the locks using the security system. I've set the terminal in the small security room so you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You'll need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I code that password into an X-ray picture. I'm not even going to try and bother with that one. Rentanogram? I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. It's just one more thing, and it's my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state. And if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Well, that's something. It's been ages since anatomy. I mostly know muscular groups. Alright, well that's lungs. That is... kidney, I think? Maybe... let's see, esophagus. Yeah. Lower intestine. Colon, maybe? Colon, esophagus. Something. Lungs. Liver. Cell. Well, that's clever. What does that really... well, everything else here is locked. So let's go through the other doors, I suppose. There's our magnum ammo there, which I would pick up, but maybe a little bit later. V-Act, researcher's note. There's now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutates into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we've decided to call the kind Crimson Heads. Dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. If I decide to freeze this specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Yep, we took care of him for you. I don't like... oh, I don't like this at all. There's something shining here. Oh, good. You all just stay there. Can I use this? Oh, let's see. Do I need to open both of them? Oh. Let's see if that works. Huh. Well then, let's got both of those doors open now. Oh, no, that one was already... no, it wasn't. So it's got 2 doors. Should we go to first? Well, let's go to the closer one, I suppose. And try and remember that there's magnum ammo there and pick it up later. So now is about the time where I think I'll need to take the magnum out of the box. Levers for releasing the door locks. I suppose I'll figure out what that is later. More magnum ammo. More ink ribbons. Whatever that is. Oh. Jeez. Alright, facts. Sanitation Division, managing sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. Contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. No copying or disclosure. Destroy it after reading. We expect significant increase in the damage done by a recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. Most concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It's also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. I strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Shelf-sized bottles containing powdery substances. Leave that. Moment. Slide filter. Red-colored slides, nothing on them. Now we did unlock a visual data room, yes? Perhaps that's what that's for. Anything else I should be aware of? Security system passcode transmission device. That's that door. So there are 3 of them, which means I need to find another disc somewhere. I will come back for you later as well. Suppose then... it was this door, yes? Alright, first aid spray. What's the layout look like? A single large room. Shotgun ammunition. There's the slide projector. Security protocols. Level 1, heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement. Level 1, passage teleport. Entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant, researcher, or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator stops during emergencies. Special Research Division only. All other access to the room must be cleared with Keith Arving, Room Manager. Basement Level 3, Prison. Sanitation Division controls use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher. Wesker. Oh. Entry to the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals is located in each section of the senior researcher. Deactivates the lock. That sentence seems a bit odd. Power room. Nitro compound used as primary source of power. Use exit output terminals, plural. Tyrant. Let's see. So it looks like a slide projector. Umbrella, bioorganic weapon official reports. MA39 Cerberus. FI-03 Neptune. MA121 Hunter, T002 Tyrant. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group, Development Staff. 8462. Well, I'm sure I need that for something. It looks like there's more to this room, but I can't seem to get through. Oh, there's the third MO disc. Is there anything else in here? Nothing important. Not just now. Well, now what? I've got 2 more MO discs. Not entirely sure where I'm going now. Yes, I don't know. Oh, there's definitely more to this room. Half the room is bloody locked out. Oh. Well, let's see. It's what I just got. There it is. Laboratory key. Image editing equipment. Ah, pick that up.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
At the very beginning. That's... Well, I mean, we already knew what happened, but still. Key for the power area. I've seen a door that can use that. It must be one of those 2 down there. Well... Alright, I find myself a bit concerned that they're giving me ammunition for the shotgun and for the Magnum again. So let me go back up to the item box. I'm going to exchange weapons again, since it's right here. And then we'll see if we can't figure out what this key opens. Aside from that one room, we haven't seen any other zombies, but who knows? So both doors are down this side, yes? Key for the power area. What about this one? Well, that handles that. I guess we could go into the little small room first. What's in here? I hear something and I don't like it. Okay, what have I just done? What the? Oh, what the? Bloody... Suppose that's what I was hearing. This is all... no, I've just crossed over into the other room I opened. That's where I just came from. No, that's where I just came from. Alright, let's put me on the other side. Is there anything? Well, shotgun shells. That's always welcome. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Well, this looks lovely. Various antitoxins. Here's something. So I will take that. Ah, another one. No, just missing one then. Oh, I just seem to be bouncing back and forth between two rooms. And there doesn't seem to be anything else in here, so I suppose then let's go back. This is another vent for me to crawl through. No. Let's go back and head through that other door then. Alright, well that door's locked, that's fine. We've got the lift, two other open doors. Is that another one of those things, or is that just something short-circuiting? Shorting wires, that's fine. Well, I suppose let's try this one first. Safe room. Well, that is a welcome sight. Lots of ammunition things. I think perhaps this is where we'll stop it for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I will see you all next time with what very well could be the finale. Till then,